Hey, howdy hey y'all. Welcome back to Shotgun, and that is it. Alright, well, we're doing a kind of an impromptu vlog today because, yeah, I got myself wrapped up in this here 10 videos in 10 days challenge by KZB FPV. I think that's it. Who's a local apparently, because he's unmistakably flying around Port Washington. So hi, local pilot, who we should meet up someday and go flying, because I've always wanted to rip in Port Washington. I used to go there all the time just to take pictures, because that's what got me into FPV, like a lot of other people, is photography. Yeah, so that challenge that I'm doing right now, I'm also gonna stick another little of my own challenge on top of it, just if you are so inclined to thumbs down one of my videos, I challenge you to just step on out from the sweet anonymity, I believe that's how you say the word, of the old thumb system. And by all means, just tell me what you don't like. I think I'd rather have that than just a plain old thumbs down. Because I mean, bottom line, I do this because I like doing it, and I do it mainly for myself and what have yous, and I have no aspirations of being a famous YouTuber or any of that shit. Maybe I did way back in the day when I was delusional, but 250 plus videos later, those dreams have long since gone. But yeah, I don't get many of them. In fact, I really only get one on videos here and there, and I'm really curious if it's the same person every time. That'd be interesting. But anywho, yeah, if you're inclined to thumbs down one of my videos, I challenge you to leave a comment instead and tell me exactly what you don't like. I mean, and please don't misconstrue, that's how you say that word, as this is like me looking to start beef or anything, like, fuck you, why you thumbs down on my videos, blah blah blah. Deep bottom line, I really don't care. You can thumbs down my videos all you want, but I wouldn't mind making things that people enjoy more, and if you telling me what you don't like can help that, I find it viable, I'll do what I can. Like mainly just the last video I did was just a simple rip in my backyard, and immediately got a thumbs down, which, I mean, I get it if you don't like me, my sob stories about how my life was fucked up a little while back, or you're talking about sex with my wife, or how my poor sphincter got decimated by the flu. I can get that if you don't want to hear about that, but just a rip in my backyard, and maybe it's because I use hyper smooth and you don't like that, or maybe you just really hate AFI, or you just really think my flying sucks, which I'm well aware. I've never had any claim to, or never claimed that I'm a super duper pilot, and by any means, mediocre at best. Mediocre everything at best. It's kind of been the story of my whole life. Jack of all trades and mediocre at all of them. I mean, unless you're just a hateful bastard, just hating to hate, and your comment's gonna be like, fuck you, you suck, your flying suck, your kid's ugly, blah blah blah, then by all means, stick to the anonymous thumbs down, please. Anything I can do to make people enjoy my videos better, I'm down for. But I mean, I've been the exact same way in these videos for well over 250 videos, so I don't foresee any drastic changes, but you know, I'll do what I can. So yeah, that's my challenge. I really have no idea where this vlog's gonna go, because I got really important shit that I gotta take care of today. I gotta finalize this loan, which hopefully I can get done today, to you know, because the bank's gonna bail me out of my PayPal credit because I'm an impulsive idiot and have no self-control, and just went way overboard with FPV, and I'm paying dearly for it now. And if you know that story, I'm sure, if you watch these videos, but thankfully I'm getting a debt consolidation loan to they're gonna pay off my car and use it for collateral, and then pay off my PayPal. So yeah, that'll help immensely. And not only that, it you know, took all the worry of like going to you know, having debt collectors come after me, and my credit taking a hit that I worked so goddamn hard for several years to make good again. Which, I mean, I went from like horrible credit to pretty damn good credit. What some people would consider amazing credit, which I never in a million years ever thought would happen, and I was terrified that I was going to screw it up again because I have no self-control when it comes to FPV. But now I don't have a choice, because I don't have any more PayPal credit, because I shut that shit down immediately when this whole job situation happened. And I essentially just, you know, can't even afford to fly right now. I have one quad that flies, that has great video, but it twitches like crazy, and I was chasing hardware issues with it, which I was convinced it was. I've never had a quad that did anything like this, like what this thing is doing. And I was horrified that it was a hardware issue, because I can't even tell you why I was terrified it was a hardware issue. But the last thing on earth I wanted to have to do was be like, hey, this ain't working, or something along those lines. But I thought I had it figured out at one point. I thought for some reason I had a receiver that was screwed up, but I just enlisted one of the longtime vet locals around here who's been using Betaflight since day one and has only used Betaflight. And I told him, or explained things to him, and he says that it sounded like a PID issue to him, which I said, okay, great. I hope that's the issue. And he said that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why stock Betaflight everything wouldn't be able to handle a 2306, 2450 motor. I'm pretty sure that's one of the most popular size freestyle motors there is. I mean, granted, I use pretty aggressive props. I just really love the 5.1, 5.1 HQ props. I love being able to shoot to the moon without much effort. I love being able to come out of crazy high dives without having to gun the piss out of it. I really love the way that setup feels. I've ran 2306, some sort of KV motors with 5151 props for over a year with Flight 1 without even a hint of an issue until their new hardware came out and blah blah blah. I have a whole video about all that crap coming out eventually, hopefully. It's way too long. I was kind of drunk and rambling in my basement and into my camera explaining the whole fucking saga of where I started and how I started, and then whatever. If you're remotely at all interested in that story, just stay tuned, because hopefully by the end of the week I'll have that ridiculously long video edited and up, and hopefully shorter. And son of a bitch, that's what I forgot I was supposed to do with this video here. So let's travel back in time and put this in the beginning of the video. Disclaimer. Anything I do, say, feel, touch, smell, breathe, anything are strictly my opinion and my opinion only. I no longer represent anybody. Nobody no longer represents me. If you have any issues with anything I do say, or anything along those lines here on this channel, or any of the social bullshits, the only person you need to take it up with is me. And that is it. And I'm out there all over. All over. All you gotta do is search Shotgun FPV on most of the social bullshits, and I am Samuel L. Purdy. This is why I quit vlogging with my stupid phone. Anywho, yeah. I'm Samuel Purdy on Facebook. I believe my nickname is Shotgun. I wouldn't try searching Facebook for Shotgun because I'm sure 100 other things will pop up, but yeah. If you take issue with anything I do or say, or anything along those lines, yeah, me. All you gotta do is come to me, and I'm a nice, peaceful, loving guy, and we'll handle things, whatever that word is I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm home now. Like I said, I gotta take care of that bank crap. Hopefully I can get that done, and there's a very high possibility that this vlog is gonna turn into an instructional video on how to patch tires, because I have 2 tires that I have to fix. And that's it. We'll say later. Bye. All right, well, I think I've identified the culprit. I have to go put some air in the tire and come back, and then we can show you how to find out for sure. Goodbye. All right, well, once you think you've located the culprit, some hot or some soapy water works just fine. Or
I got $1 million.
Yeah, he's got $1 million. Or, you know, some good old-fashioned window cleaner. And then you just spray the spot. Are you getting sick, buddy?
No.
But anywho, yeah, there you go. Bubbles galore. That means, yeah, that's where the air's coming from.
Please touch it. Please touch it. Bubbles everywhere.
Yeah. All right, because I'm an idiot, I forgot to record the last 2 steps, but basically, you pull whatever's in there out, and then you take this here guy and ream the hell out of the hole. In fact, I believe this is called a reamer. And you ream it out real good until the air's just pissing out of it. So that you know when you got the hole nice and big. And then you take, where's the other junk? Damn it. Oh yeah, this stuff here. That's the actual patch material. And you shove that into this here thing. And see how it's open there? You thread it through the needle, and then you shove it in the hole as hard as you can. Get it real nice and good in there, and then you yank it out, and that junk stays there. And then you trim it down a little, and then give it the old bubble test. And obviously it's bubbly because it's window washer, but it's not creating new bubbles, which means it's patched. Hooray, success. So there you go, that's how you fix a tire. And obviously you want to go to, I got this at O'Reilly's. It's a tubeless tire repair kit. It was $7. So I just fixed my tire for $7 versus like, I don't know, $35 that they charge you at the freaking auto places. I think that's how much I paid last time before I was a noob and didn't know how to fix tires. But yeah, now I gotta go put air in again. Well, quick charging up some packs. Running out of daylight. Oh, look at that. One's charged already. Alright. Hopefully these other 3 will charge real quick. And yeah, can actually go out and rip a couple and have some FPV in this video. Whew. I think it might be time to retire this one. Almost afraid to fly it. That cell wants to let go. It wants to let go. Let it go. Explode and burn my quad. think on heli-nation just announced all those new batteries. Hopefully I can afford to buy some of them before they're all sold out. Well, that didn't last long. That is a fucking wrap, folks. Holy shit. I just fucking destroyed 2 motors. Well, that ends the video for today. Goodbye, folks.